Let's go! LSU lands Trey Martin, a 2027 four-star running back. What does this mean for Lane Kiffin's Tigers moving forward? We're going to break that down. Hey, what's up, Coach O? How you doing? I love seeing him involved with this recruitment as well. So, the bottom line is this LSU offense going into 2027 with high school recruits is going to be absolutely loaded. So, I want you to take in this last season's junior tape, and we'll be back with my full scouting report here in just a moment. Cue up the music, baby. The pride of Winsboro, Louisiana, Trey Martin. Let's get into this breakdown. One thing I really like about him, I love how strong he finishes runs. Now, this isn't a big gainer, but he takes this outside zone run vertical, and it takes half the roster to actually bring him down. You love to see it. So, coming up, I wonder if Trey Martin's best position is actually on the other side of the ball. We'll talk about that and more. But first, a word from today's video partner. which is Prize Picks. They have been supporting us for the last couple of months. And what's really cool is you can go on ahead and get your NFL season-long plays. You can see I've gone higher on Jaden Daniels, Jamar Chase, and Joe Burrow on their yardage totals. They also have these crazy discounts from time to time where, of course, Jalen Brunson's going to score more than half a point. That's a good way to boost that play. You can follow my lineups as well at Carter the Power, at Prize Picks. And by the way, play $5, get $50 instantly if you use my promo code HMA with the first link down below. You're going to get this sophomore tape. One very interesting note about this sophomore tape is Trey Martin was primarily a safety based on my research. I might be totally wrong on this, but he did a little bit of everything during his sophomore tape before focusing more so on running back, but he still got a good chunk of carries, and as you can see, you see a good chunk of burst in his game. He is really, really, really good at housing the football, and in particular, you take a look at this safety rep. The tip drill interception, and then the immediate vision to turn this into one of the more ridiculous returns you'll see. Take a look at this broken tackle, boom. Another broken tackle, boom. Another broken tackle, boom. And he gets it into the end zone for a tutty. You see that this guy has some serious football instincts. Now, one little bone to pick with this tape is, in particular, more so in his junior reel, he would have a tendency to take off the gas just a little bit. And I don't know why that is when he was running into the end zone. That's okay. It's high school, no big deal. But that's one small thing. And as you can see, man, that is just a nasty scoop right there from Trey Martin. He's a very physical guy. Kind of reminds you of another player by the name of Braylon Calais, who's currently committed to LSU, where you look at him and you're like, man, not only is he a really good offensive recruit prospect, you could see a world where he can play defense at the P4 level. Trey Segarra is also a member of this 2027 recruiting class, so that makes it 2 4-star running backs, both over 200 pounds. You guys know I like my running backs thick, so you love to see that. No pause necessary there because this is something we have been saying for years, and these two honestly complement each other pretty well. And on top of that, you would like to think at least one of these guys can be an immediate contributor next year, if not both of them, giving you something at the very least on special teams. And it's also interesting that both of them are really fluid receivers coming out of the backfield. Now, I do want to give one little note. Now, I don't know if either one of them is watching this video, but the hardest thing for a younger back when it comes to immediate playing time for them to conquer is pass protection. And I do think both of them could be good pass protectors. In particular, Trey Martin, you've seen some of these hits he has doled out. You have to do that if you're back there taking care of your quarterback. So, once again, I like both Segarra and Trey Martin. They're pretty similar in recruiting ranking, and that's about how I view them, with the slight edge to Segarra. But, man, it is very nice to have both of these players in. Shout out to Kevin Smith, LSU's running back aficionado, Lane Kiffin, and the entire staff. Let's go, Trey, the pride of Winsboro, Louisiana. It is Power Hour LSU. Boom. Tonight we are doing chicken